My name is Claudia Folska, and I live in Denver, Colorado, and I ride the light rail to school using a mix of the light rail and RTD express buses, and I do it because I'm blind. If there was no light rail system in Denver, I would move to a place that had a light rail system. I cannot live without a light rail system since I can't see, so I don't have a choice about using public transportation or not. Some of the challenges that I have in navigating the light rail system is knowing what train I'm getting on and what direction it's going. And I kind of overcome it because so far our light rail system isn't too complex, and wherever I'm going, as long as the train is going in that direction, I can usually figure it out along the way. And most of the time the audible announcements are correct, but sometimes they're not. So I can't really feel so confident that it's always right, but it doesn't really matter because the train is going in the direction that I want to go. So I think, maybe everything isn't quite perfect yet, but I think the people at RTD are really working hard to make it much better. Well, I've never had a bad experience on light rail, and I think that I have this real positive bias towards the light rail system because it gives me that freedom and that sense of independence that I can come and go and kind of all making my own decisions and not with somebody else. And I just feel incredibly independent. I don't like asking for help from people. I mean, I always have to, so I suppose that's why I don't. And I know we're all interconnected, and we should all help each other out, and I try to help people out when I can. But I like to sort of float my own boat too. It seems like it's our American way maybe, but I like to be on my schedule, not somebody else's schedule. And I think that's probably why a lot of people think they can't ride the light rail, because they want to be in their car according to their schedule and come and go when they please and not be tied down and all of that. Right now, the way our light rail system works for where I need to go and how I use it, there's a lot of freedom and flexibility. I think people in America are just really tied. Here's something interesting that I noticed about people recently. Like when I'm traveling, everything I'm traveling with is on my person. Most people, their car is an extension of their house or their office, and they have stuff everywhere. I can't think of a time that I've gone in a car with someone and they say, wait, I have to clear some space for you. So the car for most people, it seems to me, is much more than just a unit of transportation. They do a lot in their car while they're driving, and they're on their phone, and it's private, and they're talking, they're doing business or whatever. And so I think it's a lifestyle issue for some people. Transportation and getting people from different parts of the city and moving around isn't just about sustainability and economics and congestion, It's about community, I think, and freedom and independence where people can relate. And it isn't about, you should feel like a peasant or a pauper or a homeless person or somebody who's too incompetent, so you have to ride the bus because you're too poor. We should all feel that we own this system. This is for all of us.